we tend to use nice to meet you too much. Now, there is nothing wrong with saying nice to meet you, but you can sound it nicer by adding some variation to it. Hey everyone, welcome to Diksha Talks. So in today's video, we are going to see some better alternatives of saying nice to meet you, and as per the different situation. So without further ado, let's get begin. So the first situation could be where you are meeting people for the first time and you haven't met them before, because this could be an appropriate situation. If you meet people a lot of time, then you do not keep saying nice to meet you, right? So for that time, you could say, delighted to make your acquaintance. I'm delighted to make your acquaintance. Hi, this side Mr. Batra. Hello Mr. Batra. Pleased to meet you. Pleased to meet you. Pleased to meet you. Now this one is amazing, positive way to greet people. You could say, pleased to meet you. You could also replace it and say, glad to meet you. I'm glad to meet you, Mr. Batra. Now, if you are meeting someone who you have already met in the virtual meetings and this time you're meeting them in person, then you could say, it's great to see you in person. It's great to meet you in person. Now we have the third situation where you have met people before or where you have seen them before. Then you could say, great seeing you. Great seeing you. The fourth situation where meeting is about to over or in the end of the meeting, you could say, great interacting with you. Great interacting with you. We are so like-minded. We are so like-minded means we have many things in common. We have many things in common. And you could also say it's been a pleasure meeting you. On the other hand, if you want to make it sound informal, you could say, I had a great time. I had a great time. Or you could also say, it was pleasure catching up with you. It was pleasure catching up with you. Now let's assume a situation if you go to a party and you meet people. You can't go around and say it's been lovely meeting you. It's been lovely meeting you, or it's nice to meet you, right? So here you need to maintain a balance, and then you could say, it was nice to have met you. It was nice to have met you. So I hope you learned something new today. If you did, do not forget to let me know in the comment section. I'm eagerly waiting for your comments. Till then, keep learning and keep smiling.